Last week we started our search for the perfect US holiday home on wheels, but unfortunately none of them quite felt like the one. In this video we continue our search outside of New York State and eventually find the perfect camper van for us. Hello you guys, you join us today from our friend's apartment in Staten Island, New York, and we're actually loving this location because we are just across the street from the Staten Island Ferry, which is a 20-minute free journey across to Manhattan. We also have an epic view over here. We've got the Manhattan skyline, which is absolutely gorgeous. We've even got a little minor league baseball stadium field, something like that. Just across the way, which is all very exciting when there's something going on down there. And we have a very stressed out Alex who I think is a little bit tired of searching for camper vans.
I have looked at every camper van that exists on this continent. We are expanding our search outside of New York, and I'm looking basically anywhere in the country. The good ones are selling like hotcakes. I found, for example, about an hour ago, one I really liked, been posted 4 hours ago. It's in California. I thought, we're on to one here. I messaged them. Someone in 4 hours has already contacted them, agreed to buy it, sent a deposit, and is flying from Denver. How are we supposed to compete with this?
We do actually have a really exciting lead. So it's a roller coaster at the moment. We're getting disappointed, then we're getting excited again. We're getting excited for this one because a subscriber of ours has actually reached out saying that they hadn't planned on selling it so soon, but they would be willing to sell us their van. It's perfect, really. Well, I mean, it looks perfect. Obviously, we don't know yet.
Yeah. But this is based in New Hampshire, which again would be a 10-hour round trip for us. So we have sent out a lemon squad, which is basically these mechanics that go out and they do pre-inspections for you. It's very expensive, about $350 a time to use them. But
cheaper than paying the fuel to go all the way there and stay in a hotel overnight. So we're going for the lemon squad.
It has got to the point where I am now dreaming about camper vans, guys. And I need a break from those vehicles.
I think there's enough distractions, luckily, not that far away.
Yeah.
So we're going to head out to the city.
I've been in this apartment for about 3-4 days, and I already feel like a local now because I'm complaining about how slow the lift is all the time. Because that's what everyone does. Every time you meet anyone, they're always just like, oh God, I hate this lift. And I completely agree. We have very different ways of switching off. So we're going and doing our own thing. I'm now dropping off Emma to the cinema. Yep,
so gonna go watch a movie.
And my version is going to the bar alone because in America it's the best place to go alone in a bar. In England there's something a little bit sad and depressing about it. But here it's like you go alone and everyone becomes your friend. So I'm gonna go watch some football and make some American friends at the bar.
Okay, goodbye. Not revealed goodbye off camera.
So I now have about a 2-hour window to consume as much alcohol as I possibly can without Emma there to stop me from doing so. See you on the other side. I'm waiting for Emma now outside of the cinema. This is a bar directly opposite the cinema. I'm with someone I met in the bar, and it is ridiculous. Look, the king is just there.
Hello.
Hello.
Look at me with my drink the size of my face.
That is too big.
Yes, it's bottomless, so you can keep refilling it even though it's already too big. I've only drunk that much.
How was the movie?
It was good. I quite liked going to the cinema on my own. That's the first time I've ever been to the cinema on my own, but I liked it.
I am more tipsy than I was before you left me.
I can tell.
You can smell?
I can tell and I can smell.
I've met someone that is willing to let me take you to see their dog. Do you like dogs?
I guess.
Stranger dog?
I was hoping to go home.
No, you got dogs, you see. After a lovely evening switching off, we are raring to go again.
Ready to go.
And so our buddy is letting us use his truck to get out of state.
Oh, very kindly.
It's funny, I was all excited that when he said we could have this truck, I thought, great, we're going to go and see all the vans. But when you look on the map, this tiny distance can still be like 5 hours, a 10-hour round trip. So we actually can't go as far as I imagined, because you don't want to do that much distance and not be buying a van. So we're just going to New Jersey now, about an hour away. We were hoping to see 2 vans today, but lo and behold, we got a message just before we left to say that the first one is sold, so we've only got, of course, so we've only got 1 more to go and see. And this is a small bus conversion, which I'm really excited about, because we stayed in a really big bus recently, and we got told that there's these half-size ones, so that is what we're going to go and check out now.
I need to pee, and I'm hungry, and I'm thirsty.
Do you think you can pee in the camper van? Would that be weird?
The one that we're about to go see? Of course I can't. Excuse me, can I come and look at your van? Also, I would like to make myself at home and just pee in it right now.
Could you imagine? Just mark your territory. This is my van. We're pulling up to it now. It's like a security car right next to it with flashing lights.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know if that's a bad thing or not. Like, that doesn't look very inviting.
No, it doesn't. What's going on?
Hi. Hey, how are you?
Hey!
Nice to meet you.
Hi,
Gabe, Emma?
Hi.
I'll see you. I fixed this car at work, so.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I thought it was a problem when I saw that. I was like, oh, what have you done?
Oh, wow. Just stretch out in here. That's way bigger than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah. It's a soft closed drawers. It's got these little hooks on the sides.
Oh, perfect.
To lock them. Running water.
Yeah.
With a switch.
Oh, quite big. Thanks.
So you build these and sell them?
That's what I'm trying to do. This would be my first build.
Cool.
You guys would be my first customers.
Nice.
I was thinking of, when I was building it, of putting a captain's seat right here.
Yeah.
With a swivel base.
Yeah, oh, so you could turn it around for the
So you
table.
could, yeah, turn it around when you're driving down the road, have a seat belt.
Yeah.
I decided not to, but if that's something you guys were interested in, I wouldn't mind ripping the seat out and putting one in for you guys. So this little wood panel right here comes out. This is the entire area that I built for batteries.
Oh wow.
So you could fit,
you could expand
you could probably fit 30 batteries in here.
Yeah.
I only have the one.
Inside is an absolute dream. Like, it's so big and spacious. I can really imagine being in it. We're now going to go and take it for a test drive. I love the doors.
Yeah, I was just saying, like, he gets to like pull that little thing to close it.
That's quite intimidating with all of the controls.
Oh, here, let me show you the sound system.
Oh yeah.
This is
my
favorite part of the build. Like, it's unnecessarily loud.
Yeah. Look at that.
Yeah, here, let me put it up for you.
Yeah, this is actually really nice. It's not it doesn't feel as heavy as I thought it would. Well, that was fun. It was actually really fun to drive. I enjoyed it a lot. There you go, sir. Okay, so there's mixed feelings with this van. Initially, I love a lot about it. Driving it, super fun. I always love something that's fun to drive.
Also, it's like a bare bones conversion, which is actually kind of cool because we easily could personalize it to ourselves.
Yeah, we can personalize it in the future, but we can also use it straight away.
The price as well, it's only $13,500, which is really reasonable, but it does have some mechanical issues.
That's it.
So it just does that for about half an hour?
Yeah, you just gotta let it cool down a little bit, and since it's a hot day.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's why it needs the injection pump.
He's a mechanic himself, which he said it would cost about $1,500 to fix, which is completely reasonable. if we had more time, I'd be like, yeah, let's buy that, let's do that. But because
it's the time thing,
we don't want to risk putting anything into mechanics.
Yeah.
We'd rather pay more for something that's working straight away.
Yeah.
So it's almost 100% yes,
yeah,
but probably a no.
Let's just hope that the Lemon Squad went well today with our other van, because otherwise we're back at square one again. Traffic situation going on.
Just a geese situation. They're everywhere.
They are everywhere. What are they doing here? Although we were a little bit sad it wasn't the van for us, we were still hopeful to hear good news from the mobile mechanic who had visited the camper van we loved so much up in New Hampshire. Oh, hi!
So to start off with, you know, it's definitely showing being a 97. I want you to concentrate more on the 97 than the 122,000 miles.
Okay.
So particularly in the rust department.
Okay. So replacing the springs would be like an instant thing that we would need to do.
Yeah.
Price-wise, is that something that's really expensive, or is that sort of not too bad?
There's nothing cheap on an RV van.
Yeah.
Nothing cheap.
Well, thank you so much. Yeah, that was super helpful.
No problem. You have a wonderful day.
You too. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Well, that's not exactly what you want to hear, is it? About the rust.
Have to have a think on this one.
Definitely gonna have to have a think. We also said when we came, we kind of wanted to get something that we could just get it and just start driving. Mm-hmm. Whereas that sounds like we'd have to put it in a garage. It would have to, anything judging by our last experience, any job is going to take probably weeks to get done. So do we really want to spend that much money and not be able to take it out on the road straight away? Feeling like we were back to square one again, we came across this comment recommending that we contact someone called Darren Tosh from a place called D&L Auto Sales, a family-owned company specializing in pre-owned Class B campervans with fantastic reviews, and the perfect-looking campervan for sale just within our budget.
I have got a really good feeling about this van. I've just spoken to Darren over email and he knows about what happened with our previous van, and he's confident that he can get us on the road, doing the road trip that we wanted in a nice, safe van. Just for good measure, obviously I was going to Google him, try and figure out who he is and can we trust him. And he is the admin of a Facebook group, this huge Facebook group that I've been using to look for camper vans whilst I've been in here in the US. And he's even got videos on how to avoid scams. So I'm starting to feel like I can really trust this guy's character.
Yeah.
We're just about to do a video call with him now, and he's going to give us a video tour of this van.
So good to meet you.
Yeah,
you too.
Nice to meet you face to face.
Yeah. Been fun catching up on your videos. Pretty crazy, you guys. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So you want to see a van?
Yeah, we would absolutely love to see the van.
Here's the shop.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's so cool. Oh, there she is.
Oh, it's lovely.
There you go. Now what do you want to do?
Send you all our money.
So kind of one of the first things I wanted to address with you guys is the rust underneath.
Yeah.
On these Dodge vans, the issue that they have is the front frame rail where the steering box attaches to the frame.
Okay.
They had an issue where they rust out so bad that the steering box falls off and you either total out the van or you spend $3,000 hope you find a shop to fix it.
Right.
Okay. So I want to show you the rust on this van.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna crawl underneath. So this is inside the front tire on the opposite side of where the steering box would be.
Yeah.
And you can see it's still white paint. There's no rust.
Yeah, it's looking good.
There's a light. There you go.
Ah, awesome. Yeah, that's really good.
Okay. Now I'll crawl underneath it and I'll show you the steering box itself. You see the frame, there's no rust on the frame at all.
Wow.
It's absolutely solid. This is the first thing I do whenever I buy a Dodge van is look right here. And this thing is so clean and has no rust issues at all. Now let's, I'll just take you for a tour around the outside of the van and then we'll look in the inside.
Perfect.
Great.
So what they did on this is, if you look, this is the stock Dodge van side.
Yeah.
And if you look here, it bumps out to here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So you just have a little bit more room on the inside.
Yeah.
Still looks like kind of a stock looking Dodge van, but the wide body just gives you a little bit more room on the inside.
Okay.
It does have two batteries. They're two new interstate batteries.
What size are the batteries?
About 12 inches by 6 by 6.
Oh, sorry, I meant like the, you know,
I know what you meant.
Yeah.
I'm being a smart aleck.
I like it.
Yeah. She should understand sarcasm. I'm disappointed in her.
We'll peek in the back here.
Oh, yeah.
I love that big door.
Yeah, the door's great. Oh, oh no.
That's important.
This is for an outside table. One rust spot right here where the paint's kind of peeling off.
Oh, yeah.
Unacceptable.
Yeah, well, at least you know about it. This is the table that goes on the outside. It stores right there.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Oh, cool. Oh. Oh.
I feel like he's just putting them in there now just to mess with us.
I think so.
You think? Yeah, you're catching on pretty quick.
There'll be one hiding in the shower room next.
It's a whole different realm of vehicle compared to the cool Fred that you lost. You know, you can cruise at a good speed because you got the overdrive transmission. So I'm excited for your next your next little adventure here. So.
Yeah, we're really excited. Well, that's so exciting. I mean, just like, it's different, isn't it? Like looking at pictures online versus like seeing a video where they're like going into each individual bit and like showing you absolutely everything. I now feel like I've gone and seen it and I feel really, really excited about it. It's the perfect van. It's like exactly what we wanted.
And just getting like the vibe of the dealer.
Yeah,
and
he seems so lovely and nice, and the price is really sort of reasonable, and you don't feel like you're being ripped off or taken for a ride. You just feel like, yeah, it's nice. It's just nice to work with nice people. We have been thinking about it over the last few hours, and we have come to the decision that we're gonna go for the van from D&L Autos.
And we are so bloody excited.
And relieved.
Like
I feel so much relief right now.
My head and my heart both feel, well, they're screaming that this is the right van for us.
Yeah.
And after doing the search and seeing all the good vans being snapped up so quickly, we had to act quickly, and I'm comfortable that we did, because I think 4 other people wanted the van and it's only been listed for about 6 hours.
It's madness, you guys. It's absolute madness out there. So yeah, we're feeling very grateful and very happy that we have this van reserved for us. And we've even booked flights to go and pick it up. So we are officially flying next week to Michigan to go and collect the van of our beanie dreams.
We would love to know in the comments where to go in Michigan, because that is where the road trip is going to be starting. We will be sleeping in that van next week.
If you would like to see us go and actually pick up our van next week and hit the road finally for that great American road trip, make sure you hit that subscribe button.
I just want to say thank you so much to everyone, but especially to the patrons and the people that donated to the GoFundMe, because this wouldn't be happening, it wasn't for them.
Definitely
we will be getting a bigger and better van.
Also, a big shout out to Darren for being so lovely and so nice and accommodating and helping us find the van of our dreams.
And he'll be picking us up from the airport.
Yeah,
so if we go missing, you know exactly where to go. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and nothing left to say, but thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time, and beans out.